My job at the hospital was simple. Night security, check the cameras, walk the halls, keep everything quiet. Nothing ever happened on my shift. Until the night we lost Nurse Evelyn Brooks. She vanished during a routine patient check. No sign of struggle. No breach on any door, no alarms. Just gone. The only clue we had was the footage she recorded on her body cam. For legal reasons, the footage was never released. Most of the staff never saw it, but I did. And I wish I'd never pressed play. The first minute looked normal. Evelyn walked down the east wing toward room 319. She was humming softly, nothing strange. But as she got closer to the room, the audio picked up a faint clicking sound. Sharp, fast, like someone tapping metal on concrete. She stopped and looked around. There was no one else in the hallway. She whispered to herself, "Maybe maintenance again?" Then she opened the door. Inside the room, the lights flickered. The bed was empty. The patient assigned there had been discharged earlier that evening. Yet someone had scratched a message into the paint on the wall. It read, "Not gone?" Evelyn leaned closer. The clicking sound grew louder, faster, almost frantic. She aimed her camera toward the bathroom inside the room. The door was closed, but the clicking now came from directly behind it. She called out, "Hello?" No answer. She reached for the doorknob. Before she touched it, the bathroom light switched on by itself. She stepped back. Her breathing hitched. She raised the camera to her chest. Then the bathroom door opened slowly and the clicking stopped. There was nothing inside, but the shower curtain was moving, very slowly, as if someone had just stepped behind it. Evelyn whispered, "Is someone in here?" Still no answer. She should have left right there, but protocol said she had to check. She pulled the curtain open. The shower was empty, but the tiles were wet. Fresh wet. Like someone had been standing inside only seconds earlier. The camera glitched for the first time. A quick burst of static. When the picture came back, something new had appeared on the mirror. A handprint. Not smeared. Not faint. Pressed clearly into the fogged glass. Evelyn gasped. She stepped back again and the camera caught her reflection. But something else was behind her. A silhouette. Tall. Featureless. Standing directly in the doorway. The moment she turned around, the camera cut to static again. When the feed resumed, she was running down the hallway. The camera shook violently, bouncing against her chest. Doors blurred past. Lights flickered overhead. Every few seconds, the image glitched, and each time it returned, the silhouette appeared closer, sometimes at the far end, sometimes halfway down the hall, sometimes only a few steps behind her. The final clear frame from the footage showed her turning a corner into the storage wing. The silhouette stood at the opposite end. Then the video froze. After a few seconds, the screen went completely black, but the audio continued. Her footsteps, her breathing, then a heavy thud, followed by the dragging of something across the floor, then silence. When we checked the storage wing, every shelf had been knocked over, supplies scattered everywhere. But there was no blood, no torn clothing, no sign of a struggle. Just one thing written on the inside of the storage room door. "You looked for me." The police searched for hours, days, weeks. They never found Evelyn, not her body, not a trace. But sometimes on night shifts, I see something on the monitors, a figure standing at the end of a hallway, tall, still, motionless. Whenever I zoom in, the feed glitches for a moment, and when it comes back, the figure is gone. But one time the camera flickered for only a split second. And And in that instant, written on the floor, outside room 319, I saw a single word: closer.